Hey there, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Again, I'm James, and we're here in my storage locker, or my dungeon. So you might be wondering, how am I going to do this? Just start a business, 3, 2, 1, go. So now that you know who I am, and what really led me here to being homeless, which I hope everybody here has seen the first video. If not, please stop now and go look at that. We'll wait for you. We're really not going to wait for anybody. I mean, it is a video. They could just pick it up whenever. See? Let's dig in and really get into how I'm going to do this. So, how am I really going to start my own business, you might be wondering. In fact, it's so easy. It pretty much is already done. All the paperwork together, and like that, business. Party time, right? Nailed it. Once again, another home run right out of the gate, right? So, can I stop the video? Is it over? Is that enough? I think we did it. Is that lunch? Let's go. So James, are you saying it's really that easy? Well, yes and no. I've always dreamt of this, owning a business someday. And it started way before I even knew it. But there are a few things you need to know. Mostly, where to start. You have the drive and the desire to want to own your own business. But that alone won't do. You really need to know what you're going to do for it. You can't have a business and not really know what it's about. I suggest a talent, a hobby, something that you can really enjoy doing. Like my dad always tells me, when you doing something that you like to do, you'll never work a day in your life. And for me, that's this. Filming, making videos, doing photography, helping people as a minister, and just helping people in general. I'm hoping if I inspire at least one person, I've done something good in my life. Well, whether you have an idea of what you're trying to do, or you're still trying to figure it out, so the first thing you need to do, and this is the most important thing, research, research, and more research. You can never really know too much about a thing. They say you can be over-informed, but can you? Isn't it good to have a good understanding of what's going on? Isn't it good to have a good understanding of what you're trying to do? Me? I didn't even come here to speak without writing it down. Let's face it, besides having Legal Shield, that really helped me with the paperwork, by the time I came to the point where I was ready to file and, start this whole venture, I had a very, very detailed business plan. So, this is just for videos. So, my book for my business plan and what I want to accomplish with all this in the end. It's just as big, and I write in it just as much. Probably more, because I started that one way before figuring out what I was going to say here. So I'm still trying to find my audience. I'm still trying to find my way. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I'm not going to let that hold me back. I did the research and I tried to figure out as much as I can ahead of time. I'm trying to put it in a way that's clear and easy to understand and well put together. So you want to be well prepared and well put together when you go and make your business plan. You want that to be, you want to have everything written out. I want to have it broken down so that it's easy to understand, step by step, what you plan to do going forward with your business. But first of all, you want to figure out what that is. So, you can never know too much about it. And just remember, no one knows you better than you. I mean, what would you be good at? Art has always been a calling of mine. I've always loved photography and film. I'm a media buff, a movie buff. I just all around love it. Let alone marketing, which I've recently found that I've had a very, very passion. In marketing, I've just completely fallen in love with. But ultimately, my goal here is to help someone else out. I mean, as I'm coming up and figuring out where I'm going to go from here, how I'm going to choose people to work with, as I figure stuff out and grow, hoping to help those that are coming up behind me. If you get nothing else out of this going forward, trying to make your own business, look into one of the law groups you might find online. They were the biggest help of all. They took care of all the paperwork and got everything well prepared for me. In Legal Shield, they've offered me 3 months free legal advice. Sure, they have a little extras there, you gotta read it through, but I definitely suggest it to anyone. They made everything cheap and easy and ready to go. But once again, you might be thinking, James, you still haven't explained your plan to me. Well, to simply put it, I'm starting a video production company. I'm planning on starting it here on YouTube. Well, with my channel and this. This, more or less, is just behind the scenes, or following the making of the making. You might be thinking, James, you know we can see you right now. And I know, the quality of this video, at best, it's okay. 2 things you need to keep in mind. 1, this is only my 2nd video. And 2, I'm doing this on an outdated phone in my storage locker. Please hang in there with me as I start getting the funding together for the equipment and cameras and editing software that I really need to really make this work. If you're interested in making a contribution, go to the link in the description to my GoFundMe and donate whatever you can give. Every little bit helps, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You also might be wondering what really makes me qualified to start a video production company. Really started out as a passion of mine, just a hobby, something I really enjoyed doing. Never thought I could make something out of it, but I completely fell in love, and I started studying it, and pretty much it came down to me working on this almost 24/7. I've, like I said earlier, done a lot of research. I've been taking online courses, been messing around with my video camera here, and, you know, been loving it. It's really become a lot. I've also started enjoying marketing and everything involved with it. And really, I owe that to YouTube. YouTube has brought me a lot, and I want to be a part of it. I've pretty much been looking up everything I can, because YouTube has shown me a lot and has opened my eyes to a new possibility in a new world. So, at this point, you might be thinking, alright already, just get to the point. What are you going to do with it? What am I going to do with my production company? I'm doing it. As the funding comes in, I plan on getting whole new cameras, equipment, editing software, even a new laptop, so that I can make the best quality video so it can put together good content and bring you something special. I plan on buying a really good RV. Just wait until you see that video. I'm going to spend the next year to 2 years on the road, just filming, traveling, mostly doing this. You'll see everywhere I go. I'll take plenty of good footage. Out in the woods, going the Appalachian Trail, going even down to Florida or Tennessee. Going all over. Just pretty much talking about spirituality, quality life, good natural diet, giving advice and others who might be lost or thinking about starting a business like myself. I know the struggle is really real out here, and why suffer alone? I'd really love to hear back from people. Maybe I have some advice or some way that I can help, especially when it comes to business or spirituality, or if you just need somebody to talk to. I'd really love to hear back about your thoughts and comments on this video and the others that I've made. Got any questions or comments? Leave them under this video. I promise I'll get right back to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're thinking about contributing, everything you need to find is in the description. Thank you all, and God bless. Keep an eye out for the next video.